What's going on, you guys? Mr. Allen here. We're about to find the fourth term, only the fourth term of the binomial x plus 2y raised to the 12th when expanded. I'm very happy that we're only looking for the fourth term and not the full expansion because I need a bigger board here, man. It would go on and you know, for like a 3 miles or something like that. Okay, anyways, fourth term. Now, I think it would be helpful if we wrote down a fancy little formula here. Okay, if I had this binomial, so a little sidebar here, a little sidebar. So if I had a plus b raised to the nth power, I can expand this by doing this. I would have n choose k times a to the n minus k times b to the k power. So in this case, right, let's think about when we expand this using our Pascal's triangle, the terms, right, we start counting down for this guy, right? So if it's to the 12th, it'd be 12, 11, 10, 9, so on and so forth. But for my second guy here, which would be our b here or our 2y here, it would start as 0, 1, 2, 3 for my fourth term, right? We counted with our fingers. I usually don't count my fingers, right? But I did it for that one for you guys, okay? So for my fourth term, that would be a power of 3. So k would be 3 if I'm looking for my fourth term here, okay? Cool? That's dope, right? So k starts with 0 when we're counting our term numbers. So it's always one less than whatever I'm asking for if we're looking for some like specifics there, some patterns there. Okay, so let's get into this guy right here. Okay, so I'm going to have my n value. I'm going to go ahead and write my n value. My n is going to be 12 here, right? My k value, that's going to be 1 less than 4, which is going to be 3, right? K starts at 0, 1, 2, 3. Boom. That would be 4 for my fourth term right there. Okay, so we got our 2. We can just plug it in. Just plug it in. It's pretty dope. All right, so I'm going to have 12 choose 3 times, then we're going to have not a, we're going to have x, there we go, x raised to the n minus k, 12 minus 3, I'll write it out. And then we got our 2y, so 2y, remember the 2 also gets raised to that power, 2y raised to the k, which will be 3 for us, right? So 12 choose 3. So let's pop out our TI-84 Plus graphing calculator, right? We could do this by hand, but we can also do this in the calculator. It's pretty dang dope. So we're going to hit math. Right, and we're going to arrow over to prob, right? Because we're going to be doing probably do some math. That's not what it stands for. It stands for probability. All right, anywho, NCR, right? N choose R. It's option 3 right there. We're going to hit enter. I can just type that in. We're going to have 12, arrow over, let's choose 3. Boom, 220. So we get 220 for that bad boy right there. Then I have X raised to the 9th. We have 2 to the 3rd, so that's going to be 8. Y to the 3rd. So what's 220 times 8? I can just type that right in, right? I can just hit times 8. We get 1,760 times x to the 9th, y to the 3rd. That is going to be my fourth term of this expansion here, right? I didn't have to write out Pascal's triangle all the way up to the, up to the 12 there. Woo! That'd be a whole lot of work. I'd be tired, man. Plus, I gotta count in, right? I'd find that number, right? I'd find right? It's just too much work, man. That's just too much work. So there we have it, folks. That is pretty dope. I'm a big fan of it, right? So boom, little find the one term. It's awesome. I'm babbling. I don't need to do that anymore. Have a great day.